Hey y'all, what's up? It's Tiara Larae Johnson. We're back with Contact Atlanta, and I have Johnnie here with me. We've met in passing, and we are his secret cheerleader on Instagram. I'm always seeing what he's doing, so I had to reach out to him and have a conversation. So, Black is a vibe. It's a really dope movement. I know you have so much more stuff going on. So, like, just tell us everything that you do.
So, my bread and butter, my mom and I, we have a personal care home in Lawrenceville.
Okay.
So, this past February, made 15 years.
Oh,
So
wow.
that going. So, that business has taught me so much about business, about people, about myself, and it's also given me the opportunity to be flexible and to do things like, 21 ATL. And some of the community givebacks we do, and of course, Blood of a Nation, Black is a Vibe.
Yeah.
So, Black is a Vibe, we started that 2018. Blood of a Nation is the name of the company. So we started that, back in 2015, 2016, kind of when certain people, got in office and things got kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But ever since then, we was like, we still got work to do as people, in the community. So 2018, we came up with the phrase, and we've been kind of pushing ever since.
Yeah, but he's so humble because everybody done had on a black. Tell us some of the celebrities and influencers that had a Black is a Vibe shirt. Because you over here like, I just got this company because it was just this, like, this.
So we had a few highlights. Beyonce mom posted Tiffany Haddish one. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Anthony Anderson, his birthday was yesterday. Chris Classic, he owns a fragrance out here in Atlanta, and he does music too, so artist. And who else we had? AJ and Free. Pinky Rock with us, Slutty Vegan.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I can think of. Watch Jazzy, she really supports it out there in LA. And so yeah, we do okay.
Lord. So I know it's you have merchandise, but like, what's the real definition behind the movement? Like, what made you just be like, I gotta create Black is a Vibe?
Right. So when we started Blood of a Nation, my brother and I was like, I think we should do something just to promote culture, promote traditions, West Indian, African, Caribbean, etc. So I had people asking me, hey, I want to support, but I'm not Haitian, I'm not African, I'm not, and I'm like, well. I was like, well, dang, when people see me, they don't say, hey, he's a Haitian guy. They say, hey, he's Black.
Right.
And I think I wanted to just come up with something or a phrase that I just felt, just kind of summed up who we are and what we are as a people.
Yeah.
And like, it's just like a vibe.
Right.
And when I said that, I was like, it gave me like a ton of bricks. And I was like, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
So the movement really is about self-empowerment and financial literacy. So I think when you have two of those intact, nothing else matters.
Yeah.
You can take care of a lot of people with just those two.
Right.
So, we've done things with young people. We've done things with Fortune 500 companies, my peers, elders, etc. So, I'm having a lot of fun doing this.
Right.
And the goal is to really just keep continuing to do what we do, grow, build, and, just create. Just create.
Right. So, what's next for Black is a Vibe?
So next, we do have some events that we have trying to put together. This year kind of put a wrench in a lot of things.
Yeah.
I don't know what's okay, what's not okay.
Right.
But we are going to try to see what we can do with this water boy situation. That's something that I really care about because the kids are young. You really want to see them do well. And I think I wouldn't be doing the brand justice by not doing anything.
Yeah.
Or I guess in a better phrase, just do more.
Right.
Because I see them out there. I give them game. Buy some water. But I think we can do something more than that.
Yeah,
and,
definitely with that situation.
Yeah. So trying to do a course to teach financial literacy, help young entrepreneurs and other people who just don't know how to leverage some of their assets.
Right.
And yeah. That's what we got going.
So you mentioned about like childhood kids. Did you always know you wanted to be an entrepreneur? When did you decide you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
I think I realized that back when I was in school, because everybody sold candy.
Yeah.
But I think it was really my mom. Like my mom, strong Haitian woman, a little bit stubborn, but she knows what she wants.
Yeah.
And she goes after what she wants.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't stop until she gets it. So watching her journey to, just relentless drive to get what she wanted, she got it.
Mm-hmm.
And then my dad, he was always a guy who was go with money, know how to manage money.
Yeah.
So, being birthed by those two, it just led me to, okay, I know how to manage it, I know how to get it, I know how to give, I know how to save, all of that.
Right.
So, I knew at a young age that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I didn't know what it was.
What it was going to look like.
What the name was. But I knew that residual income was something that I needed to have by any means.
Right.
Period.
And but did you ever see yourself working for somebody else?
I mean, I can't really say because I understand that entrepreneurship is not for everybody, but ownership is.
Right.
So you have to be able to just get something, and when you have that something, you can leverage that.
Right.
So even if you do work for somebody, you can still be a millionaire doing something else.
Right.
So
I'm with that. How to flip your 9 to 5.
Yeah.
I had a whole ebook on that. So
I mean, my dad been working 9 to 5 since he
yeah.
came here. My mom is an entrepreneur, and it's not easy, but they make it work.
Right.
And I know that watching him do what he does and my mom do what they do, it was just the perfect marriage.
Yeah.
And then it birthed me. So I was I came out, did what I did.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, I'm like, yo, whatever I got to do to make it work, I'm gonna do that. If that means I have to work
by any
for
means.
a company or work for somebody, then I'll do that. But
Yeah.
I knew that I always knew that I'm going to own things that come to me.
So what's your ultimate dream?
Ultimate dream is to have everyone be okay, not necessarily worried about money per se, and really helping everybody as much as I can.
Yeah.
Helping one to many. So I think leaving people better than I found them. That's really it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So the next 5 years, where are we gonna see Johnnie the entrepreneur? Like, what's your next 5 years look like?
So next 5 years, we have a couple properties. The brand is actually in different states. And,
You coming to Houston with us?
Hey, you just let me know. I'll book my tickets.
I'm so serious. They would love y'all out there. Like,
I think so I don't know everything that got going on in Houston, but I mean I'm always down to do anything or whatever.
Yeah.
So, Lewis Hamilton had my thing on too. I just remember that.
Yeah, I know you out here got everybody wearing black as a vibe, and you so humble. Like, yeah, Tiffany Haddish just had my shirt on. Like, you so humble.
Because a lot of these happen because of the networks that we have.
Yeah.
So it's not like, I know Tiffany, I'm gonna go ahead and holler at Tiffany.
Yeah.
It's that somebody knows, and it's just a relentless hustle to always get something. And the idea is not, okay, let me get her a shirt. That's good.
Yeah.
It's now I want to spread brand awareness.
Right.
So people can come back and find out where it is. They like it, and a lot of people have been buying into the message.
Right.
And buying into the message allows them to know what we do, know more about me, my brother, and continue to support.
Yeah.
So
does your sales go crazy with like all this like black owned business and empowerment? Like, was it crazy for you?
Yeah, it was. It was a little overwhelming, but at the same time, like I call it blessed stress.
Yeah.
Because
yes, blessed stress. I'm gonna have to use that.
I pray for that.
Yeah.
So how would I be complaining about something God gave me?
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
Right.
So it did go crazy. A lot of people, Florida, Houston, Cali, New York, Texas and Florida kind of been a lot. Texas, Florida, and California. But like having my shirt in places that I've never been, that's crazy. Like
that's powerful.
I had a few people from Russia order some military bases in the country, Canada, New Mexico, Hawaii, like that. So
yeah.
It's like I said, it's a blessing. So the goals do not stop.
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm a rookie.
Yeah.
It's still kind of we're under 3 years, operating. So it's not a super long time, but I think we've put our foot in the ground.
Yeah, definitely doing an amazing job. So how do we get in contact with you?
So you can follow me, the company at Blood of a Nation. We're starting another page to kind of promote positive images for people who look like us. That's at Black is a Vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Myself at JTRE33, JTRE33. And my brother is at Jeff C. Doe. Jeff C as in I as in Doe. As in Doughboy.
So thank you for sitting down and chatting with us, though.
Oh, thank you for having
Really
me.
appreciate it. There's a lot of great information. Y'all gonna see me in a shirt too. I'm gonna give me a shirt.
I have one, but
It's okay. I know, booking it busy, overbooked. It's okay.